Did you know our life is actually run by 40% of habits? You have to start building positive habits now. Some people say it takes 66 days. Some people say it takes 20 days. It does take a little bit of time, but you got to start building positive habits now. You know, every time you finish the gym, don't go to McDonald's and eat bad food. You know, start building positive habits. You know, eat healthy, read books, that type of thing. So in order to build a habit, you have to get into a routine. See, our brain functions like patterns. So when something becomes a pattern and it becomes repetitive, it makes our brain recognize that, and subconsciously it'll just do it automatically. Like, it's like when you go to brush your teeth at night before bed or in the morning, that's become automatic because you do it every day. You've done it for a period of time and that becomes a habit. So what you got to do is you got to have a routine, you know, do that thing each day or each week. Like for me, I started a reading habit. The last 3-4 months, I bought books and every morning I wake up, I do my stretches and then I read for about 20 minutes to an hour, depending on my schedule. And really now I have a reading habit, and every time I wake up, I have to read and consume that knowledge. So that's one positive habit, but you can apply it in every area of life, you know. Make it a habit to go to the gym. And what makes a habit easier is to have a cue. So you need to have a trigger to activate that habit until it's ingrained in you, until it becomes automatic. So maybe if you're going to go for a run in the morning, you leave your sports shoes outside your bed, for instance. And so every time you wake up, you see your shoes and you're going to go put them on. That's starting that habit to go for a run, and it signals your brain that you're going to exercise. So that's one way to start a habit. If you want to change habits, you have to change the routine. So if you have a bad habit, say you got smoking, maybe, you know, you got to change your routine. So instead of grabbing your cigarette box, maybe you go eat first instead of grabbing your cigarette box. So that's one way to start developing and changing from bad habits and old habits to new habits. And that's just the best way to do it. So habits are very important. You got to start building positive habits, and really it will help you. You'll become more disciplined. You'll start, you know, being more productive and not having to think about it too much, and your brain will just do all the work for you. So it's really important that you start building positive habits now. But yeah, thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more positive videos every week.